Hey folks, welcome back to Technique. I'm your packaging expert, Lane Flynn. We're continuing our deep dive into pharmaceutical cartoning by taking a closer look at each of the individual components that make up a pharmaceutical cartoning application. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the carton itself. This is the example we're using, a pharmaceutical carton from a recent project of ours. And the first thing you'll notice is the flap is a tuck closure flap. Now the other option would be a glue closure carton. The glue closure is actually more common in pharmaceutical applications because it provides basically integrated tamper resistance. You really can't open that glue flap without tearing the paperboard material and making it very obvious that carton has been opened. Now, for this particular application, this customer wanted to use tuck closure cartons, which is no problem. We have an alternative for tamper-evidence, and you can see that right here. We apply this transparent label over the top, and this adheres to the top and side flap. We use a label applicator to put it on one edge and then brush it over. And we can use an optical verification system to confirm that that's been applied correctly. And that's what gives us our tamper evidence. You can see, because I've used this as a demo, I've actually cut this label open, and it's very obvious that this carton's been opened. So if a pharmaceutical end user were to get this carton, they could see, hey, this has been tampered with, and there's an issue. Now, on the other end of the carton, you can see we've also got a label, but instead of just the clear label, this label has some printed information on it, and specifically a barcode. We're actually scanning this barcode to confirm that this is the correct carton and it's being loaded with the correct product. We'll match it with barcodes on the other components as we assemble and load and seal the carton. Now again, this is something that could be done if we went with a glue closure carton instead of this tuck closure example. We could still apply a label. And what you'll see on a lot of cartons these days is the carton itself from the carton supplier will have a barcode pre-printed on that. The customer in this case chose not to do that. They had us apply the barcode label during the production process. But if there is a label on the carton itself, that's something else we can also scan and verify. We'll get into more details on verification because that crosses over with a big keyword you've probably heard if you're in the pharmaceutical industry, and that's serialization. But basically, before we even start, this is a carton blank. It would be unfolded, flat. We'd pull it out of a magazine. For many pharma carton applications, we're scanning a barcode on the carton to confirm it's the right carton before we even bring it into the machine. But we do bring it into the machine. In this case, we tuck it closed. A lot of pharmaceutical applications will glue closed because that gives us our tamper evidence without having to apply the extra sticker. And we'll confirm the barcodes match the product and any other items that are inserted, which we'll touch on in later videos. So that's it. That's our pharmaceutical carton. We appreciate you joining us. We've got lots more to talk about on this subject and many others, so please like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on your favorite social media platform to get the latest videos as soon as they're released. I appreciate you joining us today. I'm Lane Flynn for Technique, and we will see you next time.